Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're going to be doing another Final Pour episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. Come on in, get comfortable. Let's do it, shall we? All my returning viewers, you know how we do it, so let's do it. Do it. Anywho, today's Final Pour episode is going to be of the Evan Williams Grain Label. It is Kentucky's first distiller, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Distilled in Kentucky, bottled by Old Evan Williams Distillery, Bardstown, Kentucky. 40% alcohol by volume. Genuine sour mash. Charcoal filtered. And there's your backside. 36 months old. Alright, so there is a caveat to this bottle, but before we do that, let's go ahead and get the get that twist cap out of the way. Nothing against the twist caps anymore. It's just, oh, I wasn't looking at it. And I don't have a bar rag. All right, so Mr. Randy is a three-part series. Part one, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part two, full review time. What we'll do is we'll drink it down halfway, put the cap back on it, put it back on the shelf, let it sit for a week and a half, 2 weeks. There was something off about this one, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But continue while it's sitting on the shelf. I'm going to go online, find as much as I can, come back with as little as possible. That's usually how it goes. We will talk about it. I will score it. I will continue to drink it because part three, final pour, where we are at today, thusly named. We have the final pour. We'll compare it to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. Still got a nice nose. So here is here's the thing about this bottle. When I got this home and I did the off the rip video, I took it outside, out onto the porch, and just hung out there for hours and drank it straight from the off the rip to the halfway point. I don't know. It was just so nice out there. I probably spent 4 or 5 hours out there and drank that bottle down to the halfway point. But the entire time, that was sitting off of it. That wasn't on it. And so it kind of, at the end of the night, I realized when I packed everything up and was coming back in that I was like, where's the cap? Where's the cap? Yeah, it wasn't on the bottle. And yeah, so I just capped it, put it on the shelf, and it sat there for a week and a half, and we did the full review. When we came back for the full review, I noticed that there was a significant difference. So this bottle was allowed to off gas and agitate for tipping the pouring for about 4 or 5 hours. And that's a lot of extra off gassing. So the full review was a lot more mellow than I was expecting. So the caveat was going to be that I'm going to get another one of these bottles. I'm not going to do a full review. I'm going to do like a, how should I put this? Like a recap kind of thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do off the rip. I'm going to do the full review. And I'm going to do the final pour. But it's going to be in one video. And I'm not going to have to go through this whole process again and let you have to sit through all this whole thing. I will basically be making highlights. So I'll sit down. I'll do it off the rip, of course, just to double check. Just a quick looky-loo. Part two, we'll rub it down halfway. We'll check it out. So we're not going to do a full process. We're just going to like combine those three into one and make it a kind of a short video. So on the nose, it's still got it. It's still got it. It's still Evan Williams on the nose. That's dead for sure right there. On the mark. That is Evan Williams. There is a little bit of a in the back. There's, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a soda that's gone flat. Still smells like the soda that you poured. It just doesn't have the liveliness that it did once you first cracked it. That's what we got here. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. Acclimation palating. Yeah. That is, I don't want to say weak, but that is definitely turned down a lot. And I knew this is where it was going to be. I knew this was going to happen. And I thought about that once I capped it and put it back on the shelf that evening. I'm like, man, That's going to affect it. And I'm like, ah, dang it. Anywho. But it's still not bad. I mean, I'd still put this over quite a few other bottles that we've had on the channel. So let's go ahead and get that next one. Still got some good viscosity hanging in there. It does, yeah, it does transfer pretty well to the mouth. The tip of the whole tongue had a little bit of a sizzle for about 3 seconds. And it's dying down. It does. It's the same situation on the nose. It's kind of got that watered down sensation. It's not necessarily watered down, but I guess in a way it could be considered watered down because the alcohol is evaporated much more so than we're used to. Yeah, but it kind of does, like if you set a soda down somewhere with ice and you came back to it like an hour later or something and you went to drink it and it had that sort of just off kind of sensation. That's where we're at. It's just off. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so while you're at it. That way the videos will come right to you. Great stuff coming soon in 2026. Start getting out there and seeing what we can see. You know, might do some bottle hunting videos or something. Starting to get a little bit more confidence and talking with some of these managers and owners and operators. I just didn't want to quite yet cross that line to be, you know, like, hey, just show up at somebody's, you know, first time we ever met and say, hey, mind if I walk around and video your store? It's kind of rude. At least I would think so. But hey, you know, some people are like, yeah, that's not a thing. But let's go ahead and get this finish on here, and then we'll go on. Evan Williams Green Label. 40%. 80 proof. This green label coming in at 80 proof sure beats that new Evan Williams commemorative I gotta stretch it out for a second. Commemorative edition America 250. That new one, that super, yeah, that one was horrible. And it was 86 proof. I have no idea what they did with that bottle, but I'm not happy. Mr. Randy is not happy about that. But anywho, there it is. Evan Williams Green Label. In the comment section, we'd love to talk to you about it. Have you had it? Have you seen it? If you haven't tried it, I recommend you do it. If you love Evan Williams, you have to try it. And it's, how much was this? It was definitely sub $20 bottle. It was probably the least expensive bottle of Evan Williams that I think there is, to be honest, yeah. So, love to know where you're at, what are you drinking, what's going on in the world of libations around you, and as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I know we got kind of mixed up with this one, but hey, look for that new video going to come out with this green label. Okay? All right. As always, thanks for stopping by.